Hi guys, and welcome to my blog this week. This week I decided to do something just a little bit different. We're actually going to be talking about different hairstyles that you can do with your longer styled hair for you ladies that have the longer hair. We're going to be talking about 3 different things. The first thing's going to be the everyday bun. It's something really easy. I'm going to show you. It'll be done in 5 seconds and it'll look cute and you'll be ready to go. The second thing will be the side braid. Once again, really easy, really quick, and you'll be ready to go. And then lastly, the top knot. It's the dreaded thing, but everybody likes it, and it's supposed to be one of the easiest things to do, but you seem to never be able to get it right. Isn't that awful? Well, I'm going to give you a couple tips on how to make the perfect top knot and how to make your hair look right on, even though you only spent 5 minutes on it. So the first thing I want to talk about is my hair right now. My hair right now is in the process of being used for this week. I have a big event this coming weekend, and I'm preparing my hair. Isn't that crazy that I have to prepare my hair? But anyway, on Monday I washed my hair, and then yesterday I used the wand, which I can show you. I used my wand to curl my hair. If you've never used a wand, it's really easy. I just have the 1/2-inch wand. Really easy to use. I just do my hair in sections. It takes me about an hour to do. And then my hair comes out, this is after being slept on, but my hair comes out like this and it's easy to put up. I have a lot of volume and it's really easy for me just to keep for a couple days. The other thing that I want to talk to you about today is just some basic hair care stuff. I know I've been talking about products. I've been talking about different things that you can do. Don't forget that sleep braid. That's how I kept all these curls in, and I was able to take it out this morning and go straight to work. Didn't even have to brush my hair or anything. It was really easy. But a couple of different things. The first thing, I get all my products by Avon. The first thing is going to be the serum that I told you about. It's going to be the Frizz Control Serum. And this is what I put on my hair before I put it up every single day. Just 2 little pumps of it. And I mostly put it on the back of my hair because there seems to be like a lot of like, I don't want to say like super frizzy, but it's almost like a really nappy kind of like underneath part that I have to my hair because my hair is so dry and thick that I like to keep a lot of moisture, like a lot of oil in that part of my hair. Don't really need a lot on the top. For those of you that need it on the top, put it on the top. And then also I want to stress to you guys the argan oil, some kind of oil to put on your hair. Very healthy, very good for your hair. That's just a little plug in there. Don't really need to put that on right now. But what we're first going to talk about is the back bun, everyday kind of side bun that I like to do. Now, my hair being so long, being so thick, today it looks manageable because I'm actually working on it this week, but usually it's not. So when I'm in a hurry because I wake up at 5:30 every morning and I go to work at 6 o'clock, I sometimes will just put my hair up in a very easy bun. So what I do is I don't like to have a part, so I pretty much just put my hair how I would like it to be on top. I like a lot of volume right where the crown of my head is in the back right there. So I like to put a lot of hair there. Put my hair back into a ponytail right here at the nape of my neck. I like to do that. Now this next thing that I'm going to do is going to be really interesting. I learned it from a girl a long time ago and it's the only way that I make my buns now. It's really simple and I don't think I could ever not do it on my hair anymore. But I'll show you. What you do is you take this hand, bring it over and pull hair all the way over. You're going to make kind of like a little knot kind of thing. And you're literally going to put your hair into a knot in the back and pull. And then once you've got it, you're going to just kind of put 2 little bobby pins on either side of your hair. Oh, there's like little curls trying to come out. I'm actually going to put one on the bottom as well. just to get those curls that are trying to come out all in there. It's a really easy bun. It's something that I do a lot, actually, probably like too much. People probably know that I do it a lot. And then I just pull down some little ear thingamajigs, or pull them behind my ear, or get some hairspray and pull it, or something like that. Make it really easy. And then I just put it back like this. Really simple, really easy. Looks nice, looks put together, and you're ready to go. That didn't even take you like 5 minutes. So you're ready to go. You have no problem. You have more time to sleep in and less time to worry about what your hair looks like, because you already know it's going to look great. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk about a braid. Now the reason that this braid's going to be so voluminous today is because my hair is curled right now, and my hair when it's curled is usually more voluminous than when it's not. So, also, if you do have time, usually like take a day and like prepare your hair. That's what I do. Usually Mondays and like Tuesdays are my prepare hair days, and then I just kind of go along with it. Just like learn your hair, learn how to treat your hair, like know exactly like what your hair needs and things like that. But anyway, so I'm going to take all of my hair, put it onto one side. Got all these little curls. What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate my hair into 3 different areas. And you want this top area, this one right here, to be like less than the rest. And then I always like to bring the back forward first and then start my braid. And make sure it's like not like super tight, but it's like pretty tight. I don't know how to describe like a really tight versus a not so tight braid. But the reason that you would want it so tight, and I'll show you, but we're gonna like make it look bigger than what it actually is, like your braid. So once you've gotten your braid all the way down, I like to keep like a little bit on the end, kind of like their curlies on that, and then put the little thing on the end. And I don't like usually to put like black hair ties on the end of my hair. I used to have braces, so I have a lot of leftover clean brace things, like the things that go in your braces, like the clear ones. So I'll put that on the end, but I just don't have any out here. So, and then you're going to take it and you're going to take either side of your braid and you're going to pull. And you're going to do that all the way down your braid. And what that's going to do is that's going to pull your braid to make it look like it's bigger than it actually is. And if you pull it this way, so then you're going to come out and you're going to have a braid that looks like this. Looks a lot different than what you originally had. You can pull some out over here. Make sure the back's all good. Show you the back of it. And there you go. It's really easy, really cute. Like I said, not even 5 minutes. Didn't take me that long. And it's a really simple, easy thing to do. And it can really go with anything, especially if you prepared your hair and you've already put it in curls and everything. One of my favorite things to do with this braid is to put it with, like, if I'm going for an interview or something like that, for like a job. I like to do that. Or I have to dress up for something. I like to do that braid. The last thing we're going to talk about is that dreaded top knot. Ladies, I feel ya. It took me forever to figure out this top knot thing, and I've been doing it for like before it was cool. So, because I've always had long hair, and sometimes you just don't have enough time to worry. So, I've done a little bit of research on how to do different types of top knots. I've done the donut thing, I've done the sock thing, I've done pretty much anything you can think of, honestly, with a top knot. But really, the best thing that works for me is just to take like a little piece in the front, like that. Kind of like, just to hold it, kind of put it together in a little bun. We'll work with this part later. So I'm going to kind of put it out of the way with a little clippy. See, my hair is so thick it like won't even go in the little clippy thing. Like it's having trouble. It's having major trouble. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna look like a little bit of a crazy person for a second, but we're just gonna have that little piece hang out. So then what we're first gonna do is gonna put this, and we're gonna take this up to a ponytail. Take the top all the way up. All the way up. And I don't like to use a comb when I'm doing stuff like this, especially if my hair already has curls in it, because the comb will basically just bring, you know, all the curls out. But anyway, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to do that little cool little knotty thing again. And we're going to knot our hair right on top of our head. This is like more for like, you can perfect it. You can get it all figured out for yourself. Like, if you want to do it for something special, or, you know, maybe you just have to go to the grocery store and you just really don't care. Really easy. 2 simple little things right there in the front, or right there on the sides. So, I got my little top knot thing going on. Take this, part it, bring it back, and you want to cross it kind of thing. You kind of want to take this side and just like turn it around and then pin. This is probably one of the longer hairstyles, and it probably doesn't even look like that much better than anything else, but it's one of the things that we're all wearing nowadays, so you kind of got your top knot going on. Kind of cool little huge top knot on the top of my head. Cool little thing in the back. You know, this would probably need to be, if I were going to go out, probably needed to like fix that up a little bit. But you're all good to go. You have your little top knot on top of your head and you're all good to go. Thanks so much, guys, for watching this week. I hope you tune in on Sunday. I'll have a new post out. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your week and an awesome start to your weekend. See you on Sunday.